What's up, guys? Welcome back to Veteran Aquatics. My name is Dylan, and we've got some stuff to talk about. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you in a minute. Well, guys, it's been a while. It's been over a month. I haven't put out any videos since then, and even then the last video I put out was like a short 15-second clip of a tank we were setting up for my wife. Why haven't I been putting out content? What have I been doing? Do I still have fish? I mean, obviously I still have fish, but like, what's going on in the fish room? So let's go ahead, we'll go through everything, we'll talk about it, and we'll go from there. Before we start that though, this coming Sunday, November 7th, is the Lehigh Valley Aquarium Society swap meet. If you haven't been to one of these swaps yet, they're really cool. And there's a lot of people and a lot of really cool fish, plants, shrimp, coral, like everything. Dry goods. Historically, it's been very, very good, and a huge turnout with some awesome vendors. So I'll go ahead and throw the flyer up now. And go ahead and note that down. You can come through and see what's going around. I mean, even if you're a couple hours away, guys, these swaps are worth it. At least this one is. I mean, it's busy, very busy. These things are packed. We fill up an entire fire department, their main garage where they house the trucks, as well as their like admin meeting room in the back. The firehouse usually cooks, so it's an awesome time. So go ahead. Write down that address, show up, I'll be there, I'll be vending. You'll see the big Veteran Aquatics thing. Come say hi if you're one of my subscribers, you know. It's always nice to meet my subscribers in person. I met a couple of them last time. I actually had somebody take a picture with me for the first time, and I thought that was really cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about the fish room. What's going on here? Well, I guess the first thing to talk about is what's happened. Why haven't I made content in a while? To be honest, I'm just really busy, and you guys hear that from me a lot, and I know I use it like a crutch, but man, with some of this stuff going on, it's just crazy. Alright, so the fish room. Let's talk about the fish room. We're kind of changing directions. I think I am going to get rid of all the big tanks and almost all of the big fish. So the first thing on my list are these peacock cichlids. Most of them were bred by a friend of mine. Awesome quality fish. I mean, look at these OBs, they're gorgeous. There's a pair of red empress in here, a bunch of blue regals. Some of these OBs though, I have grown out myself from like, I don't know, a ½ inch. I got them at my first ever Cichlid Club of York auction. So there's some of those in there. There's females in there. Yep, there's the male empress. I love Empress, man. They're really really pretty fish. Let's go over. Yeah, there's actually still fish in these, believe it or not. So I need to find a house, new home for my big jag pair. I know I've like always had a pair of jags, but you know what? I'm having a hard time finding interest in them, as you can see by all the algae on the tank. So they need a new home. They're about a foot long a piece. The male's obviously a little bit bigger. Super aggressive when they spawn. You can see the female's got a torn up fin there. They spawned not too long ago. So she'll heal up. I mean, it's just what they do. Big fish when they spawn can be gnarly. Alright, next, this tank up here. It's a Jack Dempsey, a blood parrot. This really nice black belt cichlid. It's a Vieja. I've got 2 red Otavo pikes. I've got 1 down there, Venezuelan pike. The pikes are minimum 8 inches, guys. Like these are big pike cichlids. Alright, so like I said, there's the other red Otavo pike. It's putting on some nice reds since I've gotten them. Got this big, I think it's a Senegal Bisher. Got some Altums. Some Altum angel fishing here. These are wild caught Altums. There's another one up here. Apparently the one that's not in the pair, I can see that looks like he's been attacked. right there on the side, or maybe it's just his purling. There's a discus back there. These Ultims are actually aggressive. I was very, very surprised at how aggressive they turned out to be. Yeah, so if you want peacock cichlids and you're anywhere near central Pennsylvania, or you want me to bring them down to the Lehigh Valley, you can send me an email, vetaquatics@gmail.com, and we can work it out. I'm willing to make a good deal on them. And after they sell, both of these 5-foot, 120-gallon tanks and the stand are for sale as well. I want to put in more of the metal racks. We've got some Severum over here, some little green Severum that I picked up recently. We've also got Amatelania myrnae, so they're in the convict family. These are the yellow convicts, the endangered ones. I'm not a fan of convicts, but I am a fan of the yellow ones. We've got some nice albino threadfin acara. I was able to pick up 5. And there's also 3, I think they're L197, the false zebra plecos in there as well. A lot of these small fish guys I'm bringing to the Lehigh Valley swap. Like, there's a ton of electric blue acara in here, a ton of crebensis. There's some rainbow cichlids in here, which those are keeping for a friend. And I think I still have one smaller bichir left in here. So yeah, lots of crebensis, lots of electric blue acara. And the lighting is terrible, and I'm sure that they're hiding. You can see one right there. These are L206 maybe, orange seam plecos. So you see that nice orange on the tip of their fins. And when they flare out, it's really nice, a really nice orange color. So yeah, everything you guys just saw, I haven't decided if I'm keeping the thread fins or not. I'm definitely keeping the Amatelania myrnae. But all that stuff is for sale. And the smaller stuff will be coming to the swap. I'll only bring the bigger stuff if somebody wants it. In here we have 2 gold spot pikes. A little bit, I mean, a lot bit smaller than the other pikes I have. But they stay a little bit smaller too, but they get a really nice gold color to them. Looks like I'm finally getting some more of these black metal lace guppies. Started with a pair, and we've gotten a few. There's a few in there. There's a bunch of cherry shrimp in here too. See them down there. There's also a wild caught pair of, I think it's maybe a Pistogramma agassizii, maybe Cockatoides. I have to go through and reorganize my fish room, unfortunately. I got some, looks like ember tetras, some pencil fish, Pistogramma McMasteri, Pistogramma, that's actually the agassizii right there. There's the pair of them. But a wild caught pair. I've got a lot of wild caught pairs. There's a really nice pair of angels that I cannot fix the female's bloat problem no matter what I do. I've tried just about everything. We've got some green dragon plecos, some short fins and some long fins. For now I'm keeping the long fins. You can see they look really nice. But those are Greg Sage line green dragons, and I'll be bringing the short fins to the swap. We have some OB Lawanda peacock fry. So they're getting some size on them. And what else we got? We've got some half black white pastel guppies. So we got a bunch of them in there. I don't know where the male is right now, but there is a pair of green alien bettas. That's the female. The females aren't particularly colorful. The males are. Some nice Adrian HD black bar endlers. Some nice Pistogramma agassizii blue flame. Those are the females. Who knows where the male is in there? Yeah, so I'm trying to sell off the big fish, and we're transitioning to all of those metal racks, just like that one. I have 2 more to go up. We've got our very, very nice aquarium co-op Vienna guppies. There's the male. Got a bunch of little fry in here. Got a bunch of bigger fry in here. I will have, as long as I can get out to get them, I will have a couple of pairs of the Vienna guppies with me at the Lehigh Valley Aquarium Society swap meet in Coplay this Sunday, November 7th. So if you want Vienna guppies and you're in Pennsylvania, I just gave you a reason to get there. It is first come, first serve. I will not hold them. They're going to be pricey. I haven't decided a price yet, but they're not cheap. Just by how hard they are to get. We've got some Adolphi Cories. I actually need to ship some of these out to a young lady. But I have more of those. I'll be bringing a couple of those with me. And some more Pistos, some more Cockatoides, triple reds. I've got 2 pairs of Hongsloy left and a couple of the gold redneck McMaster I left. I've also got a bunch of shell dwellers, Neolamprologus multifasciatus. I'll be bringing some of them finally. I had a ton of them, sold a bunch of them, and I had to wait for them to repopulate, and now I have a ton of them again. That's a cool thing about multis and shell dwellers in general. They do a really good job repopulating. They breed like, well, multis, but like rabbits, if that makes sense. So yeah, I finally got the heat fixed in here. That was fun, right? I was heating this with a space heater and a dehumidifier. It wasn't hot enough. But we got our mini split fixed, finally. So it's nice and toasty warm in here. So yeah, guys, I'll be at the swap. Like I said, trying to transition. I mean, you'll see that tank's drained. The 55-gallon rack is empty. And if I can sell the fish in these 2 tanks, probably empty them too. I might keep the 6-foot 125s just because they're nice. And I could do a lot with guppies and cories in them, lots of plants, that sort of thing. And they're nice tanks in general, so I may keep them. Haven't decided yet. But like I said, I want to transition to just I don't know, 4 or 5 of those metal racks, and we'll call it a day. Yeah, I grew my beard out. It's getting there. Shave the sides of my head. But yeah, guys. So that's kind of the update. That's all I have for right now. Nothing crazy. I mean, I've got some cool fish in, a bunch of wild caught Pistos between those tanks and those tanks. That once I get everything reorganized and I know where everything is, we can go ahead and talk about all that stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching. I did not forget about the giveaway for the 3,000 subscribers. Don't know when I'm going to do it. It probably better be soon though, right? So probably I'll do it after the swap with what I have left. We'll do it, we'll draw it. You have to be on my band. I will leave a link in the description below to my band. You have to be a member of band in order to win. You also have to be in the continental United States to win. But go ahead, join the band. It's where I post my fish for sale. It's where I hold raffles. We've raffled off some really cool fish in the past. Maybe we'll throw another one up after this weekend. But yeah, that's it, guys. Appreciate you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a wonderful day.